What's up everybody, Toby here from Gaming Now. I'm coming to you with a little review slash disappointment video slash warning, whatever you want it to be. You'll probably guess by the title, it's a very big disappointment. Excuse me, my headset is falling off. Anyone who knows anything about headsets will notice this is a Tritton 720 Plus, and I want to get something out of the way first. This is a fantastic headset in what it's built to do. It's really good sound quality, really good microphone quality, really comfortable, really well built up until the reliability comes, and then that just lets it all down. And if it wasn't for reliability, it'd definitely be like a 9 out of 10 headset or something like that. But this is my 5th pair of Tritton 720 Pluses, and it's all because of one problem, and one problem only. The microphone. The microphone is actually... I was about to focus and I just told it. It's actually cutting out due to loose wiring, and that has happened 5 times in a row within a month. I think the longest pair I had was 3 months. 3 months I got out of these. So I'm saying to you, if you're thinking of buying one of these, do not because of the reliability, unless you want to be once a month having this whole issue of ringing up your retailer, getting a replacement, ringing up Mad Catz support, getting a replacement, and what, so on, so on. Then yeah, get it. But there's the box over there. Its reliability really lets it down, and if it wasn't for its reliability, like I said, it'd be a really good headset. I mean, it really annoys me to think that a company like Tritton could make a headset that is so, functional, good to use, customizable, like the mic bends to wherever you want it, and all this stuff, make it really good for the user, and then for it to be let down by its reliability. And that's, really, like, it's very simple. This here plugs into this, and then you got your mic control, volume control, all that mic mute and unmute. You got all that stuff, and it's really good until it comes up to that, and it's really quite annoying. Like, I'm using Turtle Beach Z22s for my PC work. If you use a headset quite a lot, like personally I use it every time I'm gaming. If you use a headset for gaming or doing YouTube work or just Skype or whatever, you just software. If you use it for all that stuff, then it's gonna get worn out, and it's all because of this loose wire, and it happens every single time, and that's what lets it down. I mean, this is your power box, so you got all your Dolby controls on there, and simple stuff is obviously not plugged in or turned on at the moment because it's getting sent back to get a refund. But 5 pairs is when you go, enough's enough. That is just absolutely ridiculous. And I've tried ringing up Mad Catz. They say send it back to the retailer, and the retailer just send us a new pair, and it happens time and time again, and I'm stuck in this loop. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy a cheap pair. These Z22s I got for £30, PC only headset, very good. I've been using them all day, and they've been absolutely fantastic so far. If you want some of those, I'll leave a link to the 720s and the Z22s. We'll go through those in a minute. I've got them over there, and yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Don't get this headset if you want a headset that lasts more than 3 months maximum. All because of one problem, being the microphone. And if you use Skype, PlayStation chat, for gaming as well, all that jazz, you're going to need your microphone to talk to your friends, and if it keeps cutting out and you're having to wait for the replacement times and everything, it's going to get really annoying because it's getting on my tits as well. That's the reason why I've decided to buy this cheap Turtle Beach until I can afford something like an Astros that I can use for proper gaming. So that's the reason why. Ignore that, that's just my speaker controller, and that's why I don't think Tritton Triton needs to fix this reliability issue. I think they need to recall the 720 pluses, or at least keep the ones that are out and make something new. Like, I don't know what they could call it, like 720.1 or something like that, but something to fix this loose wire issue. Because if it's happened 5 times in a row, and you can see, I look after my headsets everywhere, you know, when they're not being used, they get hung on this rack and they're just out of the way. They get plugged in there. There's no need for these wires to be strained in any shape or form, and this is why it's not right, because it's obviously something in the design that's making these wires come loose very often. And that's why, if you're looking for a very high-end, I just dropped the mic, a very high-end headset, the Trittons are good for their quality, but they're really bad for their reliability. And that's all I've really got to say on the Triton behalf. If we actually, this is what I'm using at the moment, the 720, not 720 plus, that's what I've just been slating over there. This, I've just wrote to leaflet, that's just advertising new headsets, ignore that. The Z22s, if you're looking for a PC only headset, these are very, very reliable. Well, I can't say reliable, I've been using them all day, I only got them today. But these are very good quality, very good build quality, and they allow your ears to breathe, which is really nice for me. But all that stuff, you know, if you want a cheap headset that has the same performance as many, these are just how the package comes. And obviously the headset was in there with that cable box. But if you want a cheap headset for, I got mine for about £30. If you want these, a headset that actually, actually, you know, is really good for its quality, its price. I can compare it with most high-end headsets I've had. I've been a big fan of Tritton. Like, I used to have a lot of respect for them, and then I had this problem with the 720 pluses, and that's what drove me away, and is slowly driving me towards Astro. But obviously Astros are expensive, so these can do for my computer work and, you know, stuff like that. So let's get out the way. Another thing I just want to quickly show you. You know, these are good when these guys are publishing them. These guys are saying you should buy these headsets, and you know, they're a bunch of boffins, really. They're a bunch of nerds that know a lot about headsets. So back to the 720 pluses. I mean, if you're considering buying them, I'm gonna have to rate them a 4 out of 10. 4, it would be a 9 or an 8 or something, or a 9.5 if it, well, you know, wasn't so unreliable. It's reliability that's breaking it down, because it's really good to use until the microphone breaks, and it breaks on such a regular basis that you don't want to you know, waste your time doing it. So that's been my rant on Trittons. I really hope Triton can fix this for their own sake, not just for my pleasure, you know, when I want to use a Triton in the future, if I ever decide to go back to them, which I really highly doubt after this whole incident I've been having. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're thinking of going to Tritton or Turtle Beach, I will leave the links in the description to the ones I use. I'll actually leave an Astro link as well, because if you're going to get high-end set that you're going to pay around this much money more, go for an Astro. Just save maybe the extra £20 and go for some Astro A40s, because they are probably the best headsets around at the moment. So the A50s are out, but I've heard them. I've been hearing bad reviews about them, because I was designing. Anyway, enough of me nattering. This is my rant on Triton. I hope Triton fix this, and I hope you guys can use this review rant thing and help yourself decide on what you're gonna use on thingy. But in the meantime, these are gonna sit up here for now, like they always do. So you see what I mean? There's no reason that wire should get stressed. It's not as if it gets thrown across the room or whatever. But that has been my rant, guys. This has been Triton, just annoying, ridiculous. Turtle Beach Z22s, that's again the name of the cheap headset for good quality. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will, as always, see you in the next video. Please leave a like, a comment, or whatever, or just subscribe. It really helps me out, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.